Hey everyone, this is Annalisa. This is a pick a card reading messages from the angelic realm. And I just love picking the cards for this reading because the energy is just so beautiful from the angelic realm. I think it's my favorite to connect with. And so these are really intended as really healing and loving and uplifting messages to support you with whatever you need at this time. Okay, so 3 piles. Number 1, we've got the amethyst, and then pile 2 is the rose quartz, and pile 3 is some clear quartz. Okay, so pick your pile. You can pause here if you want longer to feel into which one is drawing you in. And otherwise, let's go on with the message. Okay, group number 1. We have mirror. Who or what is triggering you? We had, so many cards wanted to come out for you, this group. So many cards, so I just let them come. We've got Archangel Uriel. Uriel is has deep insight and wisdom, and brings hidden information and knowledge. We've got connections, new beginnings, discovery, humility, and guidance. Oh, these cards are beautiful. Just love these. So, lots of angel messages for you there. Let's see what else we've got here. Empowered service. Ascended Master Yogananda and Rhodonite. Imagination. I'll read this to you in a bit. The Queen of Earth, this is the Queen of Pentacles. The High Lord of Gratitude and Service, and the Word Lord. Okay. Right. Spirit really, or the angels really want to guide you towards moving forward, moving towards something. This discovery, new beginnings, connections. There is something, they really want you to get something from this reading, some insight, okay? That is going to be about you being able to move forward in your life and really understand something about yourself. It's really important to connect in with your guidance at the moment, whether from the angelic realm or otherwise, and guidance from other people, maybe too. But more so, this is about your own internal knowing and wisdom and tuning into that, because something is pushing you at the moment. Something is getting you out of alignment or out of your off your path, or out of your what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, it's just like there's a potential for disconnect at the moment, like disconnecting from yourself or disconnecting from some truth. And there's something about the situation that you're going through that is trying to guide you back. You're trying they really want you to understand what's going on in your situation in order to come back to yourself and back to you. And there is a need to kind of look at yourself. And with the empowered service and the humility card, I feel like you're being asked to really step out of you, like your kind of perception of who you are or what you are, and really feeling into what you're here for, what your purpose really is in this life, on this planet, and to connect with the ground and with the earth and with humanity. And I know this time of year, I'm recording this Christmas time, or coming up, just early December, and there's a lot of influence or your push towards kind of buying and consuming, and there's a lot going on at the moment that kind of can take us out of ourselves. And I feel like you're being really drawn back to very basic principles of life and living and the earth, and connecting to the ground, to nature, to your breath, like breathing, and what's really important about life. You're really being asked to be drawn back to what is of the essence, what is really needed right now in society and on the earth, and how can you support that? How can you be part of that? Because you're being called into service, essentially. Because here again, we've got the High Lord of Gratitude and Service, selflessness, again, humility, conscious action. So you really want to take action towards things that are really of a very pure place, letting go of any ego, any attachment, any identity with something that you feel like that's something that is drawing you out of your connection to your soul. Because I feel like you are actually very connected to your soul. I feel like you do have this deep connection, but there is something that is kind of challenging you right now with this mirror card coming out first. And it's a time to take action towards the true light and soul. Like the planet really needs it. Humanity really needs it. And you're being asked to like let go of your desire. You know, your kind of desire that is selfish. Okay, that is kind of to appease your ego. Like let go of those kind of desires and to come back to a place of being in awe of the nature and of the world, and seeing yourself as this part of, a small part of it. And I'm not saying you're a small person at all, but to have this sense of I'm a part of life, and to come into a place with this gratitude, to be really grateful for just yourself, the simplicity of life, the simplicity of yourself, just being alive, just being present, and to take action from that place. We've also got the Word Lord. Communication, praise, dishonesty. So being really aware of your language, of your communication, of how you express yourself, your words aligning with your action. And again, there's this wisdom, this sage, this depth of knowing and understanding that I feel like you have. And to keep choosing this this attitude of how can I help? How can I be of use in this world? What can I give? What am I here to bring? What am I here to do? How can I empower people? How can I empower the planet? How can I connect people? How can I create something? You may be being asked to create something new, a new way of working, a new project. I do get a strong work sense, although it can connect to relationship, family, and things as well. But there is a sense of this new, bringing new things together, discovering something new, starting something new, being creative about it. We've got imagination. So thoughts are the building bricks of life, for everything begins with a thought. Add creativity to thoughts and you have imagination. Every castle starts as a castle in the air. This image is then grounded by architects and builders. The angels are inviting you to use the power of your creative imagination to expand your horizons and picture the life you want. When you hold a vision, the angels see the clarity of your intention and open doors to help you. The angel wisdom guides you to decide your desired outcomes. Be certain that you have the purest intentions. Then image your dreams and start the process of creation. And the affirmation for you is, I picture positive outcomes for the highest good. Yeah, there's something about this really needing to focus on, you may be already starting something, creating something, nurturing something, a project, a relationship, whatever it is. And it is about making sure that you are aware of your intentions behind it, and to really stay humble, really stay humble. We've also got the Queen of Earth, which is about a person who is nurturing, loving, giving, soft, abundant, again connected to nature. She is the mother. She's Gaia to me. You know, she is the earth. She represents the land and the richness of the soil and the fruits and the plants, the beauty of the flowers. This real lusciousness of physical life. And I feel it's really, really important for you to connect to that, to Gaia, to the earth, and really tuning into what you can do right now to support her. Because something may be, just getting you off kilter, off balance. Okay? So you have a real purpose and you have something important to do, and it's really time to tune into that and begin that from a very pure, positive, humble, and open state, explorative state. Okay? Group number 1, thank you very much for tuning in, and if you want some personal guidance, you can book a reading with me below, and otherwise please like and subscribe, and I look forward to speaking to you again another time. And group number 2 was number 2, the rose quartz. I can't remember whether it was 2 or 3. If you pick the quartz, go to group number 3, the clear quartz. This is rose quartz. Okay, let's see, what do the angels want you to know? Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? How can you mother yourself? Oh, guys, I'm feeling the rose, the love already. Kindness. In order to be kind, you must open your heart to the gentle qualities of caring and compassion. Be kind to yourself, have reasonable expectations, and give yourself due praise. In order to nurture the gentle quality of kindness, cherish yourself. When you do something for yourself, you automatically extend that same energy to others. Kindness melts barriers of ice around people and re-empowers those who are afraid. So reach out to the lonely, draw out the shy, include those who feel isolated, and comfort the sad. Your rewards will be a sense of inner peace, warmth, and love. Affirmation: I am kind to myself and others. Okay, guys. Ooh. Wisdom. Communication. Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel is about inspiration, ideas, information. She's the air energy, wind energy, and receives knowledge. For me, it's similar to kind of high priestess energy, like being able to hear and receive from spirit and pass on messages and information. She sits with Archangel Michael. She's kind of second in the Archangel ranks, I think, something like that. Very close to God, very close to Spirit, and brings messages and support. And the prison waif, self-sabotage, poverty consciousness. The King of Air, the King of Swords. And daring rebirth, Goddess Ishtar and Astrophyllite. Okay, why do you need to be kind to yourself, guys? Why do you need to be kind? Why do you need to mother yourself? This is a time for you to change. There's something for you that needs to change right now. And I feel like you're either stuck in a cycle, or you're in a place where you are keeping yourself trapped. You're keeping yourself, locked in this space where you feel like you're stuck. You feel like you can't come out. And I feel like this kindness and this mother energy, this is how you come out of it. This is how you break out of that mindset, is by choosing to love and take care of yourself. In order to come into the light, you need to it's almost like you need to learn to do this yourself. There's something you have to do for yourself. And because you may be feeling like, I don't have someone to care for me, or I don't have the love that I need, or the support that I need. I don't have a mother, or I don't have the mother that I want, or the mother that I need. And it's keeping you stuck in this in this grief, in this pity, self-pity. And to transform this, you really need to start taking care of yourself and not relying maybe on someone else to do it for you. But how can you come out of this yourself? And this is the rebirth, okay? This is you realizing that you can do it yourself, that you don't need someone else to make you feel good about who you are, or to make you feel loved, that you are able to do it yourself. You're able to nurture and love yourself to the degree that you can get yourself out of a stuck place. But this is a very gentle, loving energy. Also, you need to be very clear and kind of strict with yourself, and maybe a little bit unemotional or detached from your emotion. Be aware of your emotion, be aware of what's going on. But you need to just kind of take this very strong, quite clear stance with yourself, this very like crisp, I want to say, crisp and clean, unemotional, practical, logical steps. What is good for me? What, using your understanding, your knowing, your wisdom, what do I need? What's going to help me feel fulfilled? What's going to help me feel loved right now? What do I need to do in order to feel that I am loved, that I am light, that I am beauty, that I am a honorable and pure being. What steps do I need to take care of myself? And I feel like there is definitely insight. You have some ideas, insight, information that wants to come to you and wants to be heard. Like, you already have this knowledge, you have this ability, you have this strong, determined and ability to communicate. You know, this communication card and the King of Swords is a very strong, powerful communicator as well. And there's a need to potentially dialogue with yourself, dialogue with spirit, or dialogue with others, but the communication is really this expression. I'm feeling this expression of kindness, this expression of care and of nurturing for yourself, first of all. Really, really taking care of yourself. And allowing yourself to do something different with the rebirth, allowing yourself to take new steps, try different pathways, try different doors, like emerge from your self-imposed cell, and to allow yourself to be this very kind, wise person. Allow yourself to be that. Okay, the angelic realm sending you so much love. I feel like you really need love at the moment, and you really need like a hug, to be taken care of, and I can feel maybe some loneliness or isolation, or this the tears, and the main thing for you right now is to realize that you can connect to that love, and you don't need a person to do it. You can do it yourself, and you and when you are able to do that yourself, and you're able to receive that love so that you feel nurtured just as you are, just on your own, then you're going to attract that into your life. You're going to be able to express your needs, or express your kindness, express your heart. But first, you really like looking after yourself, and how do you love yourself? For some of you, in order to love yourself, it's about loving others, and about communicating your kindness to others, or taking care of or nurturing others. And that's actually how you're going to find you're able to take care of yourself. For some of you, it's more about you need to nurture yourself and be honest with yourself about how you take care of who you are, and really choose to do it. Really choose to have this rebirth, to have this transformation, this change, and commit to it. Commit to yourself, and commit to loving yourself and taking care of yourself. Okay, so much love to you, group number 2. I hope this is a supportive message for you, and you can book a private reading with me below. Otherwise, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, click the bell button to receive notifications of my new videos, and speak to you again soon. Hi, group number 3. I can't remember whether group 2 or 3 was the quartz. So if you chose the rose quartz, then go to group number 2. And group number 3 is the clear quartz. Okay. Alright, let's see, what do the angels want you to know? We've got number 20, Ascended Master El Moria. and blue star sapphire, higher will. And then archangel Anael and pink calcite, acceptance. Creativity. The 10 of water, the 10 of cups. The camel boy, small steps asking for help. We have innocence, motivation, and beauty. Fill up your well and take a break. Okay. You guys, right now, you just need to take a step back and just love yourself, look after yourself, nurture yourself. Really, whatever situation is going on for you right now, it's kind of out of your control. I feel it's not up to you really to do anything or take any action or to make anything move forward right now. What you really need to do is accept your situation, really move into a place of awareness of what is going on, what you're feeling, what's happening, and to embrace that, to make sure that you are resting, you are taking time off, you're looking after yourself, you are refueling, re-energizing, recharging, giving that energy into yourself and really creating this time and space to emotionally fulfill yourself, looking after your beauty. I feel like it may be really good for you to pamper yourself, spa, haircut, massage, that kind of thing, and to purify yourself, love yourself like a child. And I feel like you are going to keep moving forward with things. Things are, it's not like life is going to stop, but just to take small steps, okay? Just baby steps right now. And what you're doing is when you're recharging and re-energizing yourself, you're creating the momentum and the fuel, the fire inside, so that you can then kind of move forward in a more strong way. Because you're developing this motivation, you're developing this energy in your lower body, so particularly in your sacral and your lower chakras, really recharging them and refueling them. So you've got the passion, the desire, the fuel to move forward with what you want. And but right now it's really about getting advice, getting ideas, support, taking time off, and just making small decisions and small changes. We've got creativity here. It says, the angel suggests that you explore your creative potential now. Creativity is an energy for adventure and change. It may herald a new idea, inspiration for a book, an artistic vision, or a new project. Let your imagination flow. If you do not know how to channel the force, you may feel restless or dispirited. So ask your angel to help you to direct your creative energy towards something worthwhile. The angel wisdom reminds you that you are a co-creator with the divine. Use your power with wisdom and joy. I enjoy my creative powers and use them for the highest good, is your affirmation. I'm also feeling, this is something that came up for me recently in a healing that I wanted to share, that when I had a healing session with a friend, and I felt so energized afterwards, and I said to her, I was like, I feel like, itchy, I feel like this kind of restless feeling, and she said, that's because you're used to running on empty. So as soon as you have energy in your body, you want to do things, and you want to move, and you start kind of using that energy up until you're empty again. And so what I want you to do, she said, is reset yourself so that when you feel that fullness of energy and you've got that vitality, you don't automatically just spend it, you bank it. So you create a new level of the amount of energy that you have in your body. So I feel this is a message for you, is to refuel yourself and also feel that kind of energy building, feel that desire to create, to put out, to explore, to express, to communicate, to do whatever it is. But I want you to bank it, okay, and try and hold that energy and focus on developing your motivation, just taking small steps and holding that energy in until you get to a place ready to move forward. And I'm sure you'll know when that is, but this is just, for now, it's like just holding in that, that energy, just really recharging yourself, okay? Hope that helps, guys. Yeah, that's my message for you. Thank you for tuning in. Please give me a thumbs up if you like my video. You can subscribe to my channel, press the bell button to make sure you get notifications of my new videos. You can book a private reading. Look forward to speaking to you again soon. Bye.